So hey guys, what's up? Just doing a quick vlog here, or a vlog that I haven't updated you guys in a while. I've been extremely busy working, and I have so much to update you guys on. It's not even funny. Like, I don't know if it's all gonna fit in one vlog, or I should do like a few vlogs just to have more content. But if I try to do that, I won't have any more time. I won't find the time, and then it'll never get uploaded. I know I uploaded a random video of the top speed and launch on my Subaru. I got a lot of comments on Instagram that wasn't the proper way to launch it, that I had to do a 5K rev. Apparently everyone owns Subarus and everyone knows how to launch them, because I got so much feedback it wasn't even funny. But I know that wasn't the best launch I could possibly do. I wasn't trying to fuck up the clutch or anything, and I was just trying to get a feel for how it launches. I haven't really tried to launch that car. I've done mostly road racing. So yeah, on that, a lot of people said on the top speed part that's not the top speed on the Subarus. It has a governor or something that doesn't let it go any faster. Other people said the car's capable of more, but that I wasn't driving it correctly, which makes no sense, because okay, maybe it could accelerate a little bit more, but top speed wise, the car it really can't do anything more than that. Other people said those cars don't go over 140, that on GPS speed, on speed by GPS, it would have been 130 something, which I doubt it, because Subaru has two speedometers, but that doesn't matter. I'm gonna clarify all of that today. I'm gonna do another top speed run with the app I downloaded on my phone, and I read the description. I made sure it was GPS. It would use GPS satellite. I'm gonna do it on a flat road. A lot of people said they asked me where I did it. I did it on an 826 in Mexico, and they said that's downhill. That helped it out. So I'm gonna do it on a flat road, and so get rid of all of that. Other than that, there's not mostly anything new. My parents want me to like trade in my Subaru for a Challenger. A lot of you that follow me on Snapchat would have noticed that I moved to Jacksonville. I came to Miami. I came down here to Miami for 2 weeks and to pick up my car, my Nissan, because I needed a daily driver over there, and they want me to get a Challenger for several reasons. First of all, there's parts of Jacksonville that Subarus are loved, and there's parts of Jacksonville that Subarus are hated. I don't really care about that. I am the type of person that I do me. No matter what happens, I do whatever the fuck I want. So yeah, I moved to Jacksonville because I was gonna go to school up there. The girl that moved up there with me, she watches my videos, or she helps me do videos. Her Instagram name is X&Net. If you guys want to follow her, X_net. She moved up there with me. A lot of you guys saw my Snapchat and were asking me. Yeah, I did move to Jacksonville. I came down here the day of Halloween. I went back up there for like 4 or 5 days, and then I came down here again for a week. So I spent close to 2 weeks here in Miami. So I'm just getting back to the groove of things. Like, going up there, I transferred to an office up there, and then I came back to because it's the same company. It's really hard to explain why, but I'm not going to go into detail. That's another vlog. I'll save that for a different vlog. A lot of you guys were asking what happened to the 100-mile-an-hour speeding ticket I got. That's a great question. I don't even know myself. The court date was October 16. My lawyer never called me on what happened, so I need to call him, get updated on that. Now I'm going to have a lot more time to do videos, because I recently quit my job. By recently, I mean on Thursday, which was, I think, the 14th or something of November. Well, Wednesday was my last day. I was going to finish the week, but I have a lot of pride in myself, so I felt that I was doing really good. I was making a lot of money. I was I was getting promoted that week, but when it comes to personal pride, that's something I have, and I think really highly of myself. So, I mean, there was an assistant manager there that we got along pretty good, but the owner told me I was gonna get promoted in front of him this week, and then the assistant manager, I don't know if he got jealous, it pissed him off or something, but he started saying stupid comments. So it's a sales position, obviously, so he was criticizing my work, and then I did a mistake on my part because I would like give him smart ass remarks too. Like, he said that the way I was doing things was incorrect, and I was like, well, you should start doing them the wrong way too, because I saw more than you. And then our relationship just went downhill. So he tried to tell me one day that that I was gonna have to come in 30 minutes earlier and do some stuff in the office, and I said, you're not my boss, and we're on the same level now, so why don't you do it? And then I said, I'll talk to Chris, which is our boss, and then whatever. So Chris just says, hey, man, I understand where you're coming from, but just wait for me to get back to the office. So he comes back to the office, he's talking to us, and then whatever, he asked me, well, I need you to just calm down and like start stop making a big issue of things. And I was like, no, it's not a big issue of things. Maybe if you would handle them correctly, they wouldn't get to that point. And I said, I don't need to be told what to do. I obviously sell more than everyone here in this office, which is true. I was the best sales rep in the office. I said, I don't really care who likes me or who doesn't. The numbers are there, and I don't need no one telling me what to do, especially not him. I drive a better car than him. I live in a better place, and I have a lot more class and intelligence than him. I'm actually going to college. I don't need this shitty ass job to make something of myself. And then I told him, you're not doing me a favor by having me here. I just like blew off completely, because he was trying to say that he was hinting that I should just do what the assistant manager said and stop being a sissy about it. So I completely blew up there. And I told him that I didn't need this job to keep living where I lived. That I lived in a better apartment than him. I obviously live in Brickell. He lives in fucking North Miami in a niggerhood. He was always complaining how I think I'm the shit and how my parents have money and have spoiled me. So I really pissed him off with that. I said, whatever, I don't need this shitty ass job to make something of myself, because he says how he didn't go to college, the assistant manager, and he made it from a bad neighborhood there, and you can tell that the way he talks and the way he is, he's obviously gained a little bit more professionalism, but you can tell that he's not I would say, not from a bad neighborhood, because I mean, he's not rude or anything, but you can tell the way he talks and the way he was raised. He's not a bad person or anything. I get it, he's pissed off, I'm the new guy, and I was taking over the office, whatever. So I told him, I was already, before that even happened, I was doing so good, I was already getting really good offers from other places to work at. And the lady that promoted him out, that got him promoted and got him to be a boss and own his own company, that got him up there, she lives in Jacksonville. She came down here, she met me, she freaking loved me, and she told me to go up there with her to Jacksonville, and the numbers would still count under my boss's name, whatever I sold. So that happened. I went up there with her. Everyone in Jacksonville loved me, and then she called me out the day after I quit, and I told her I wasn't gonna take that from anyone, especially not. I told them her office, my boss's office, was going to shit, and I was the only one job, so I wanted to show him that I didn't give a shit what he thinks, and if he thinks his assistant manager is so good, that maybe he should keep him, which was a mistake on my part, because you always got to be humble no matter what happens. You like my dad told me, hey man, like I get what you did, but he's like, just tell him you don't give a shit about his job by quitting, and then that's it. And my mom told me, you just don't quit. Like, I said, okay, you guys can have a nice day, and I walked out. My mom said that you don't quit, but my dad was like, oh, that was perfect. So I don't really give a fuck. I mean, I'm already starting in a new office on Monday, and I'm not gonna go back. I might go back to the office in Jacksonville. She's still talking to me about it, but just to put a little bit more pressure on her and show her that he made the mistake, and have him, because if I don't go back to the office in Jacksonville, there's really gonna be he's really gonna have a big consequence, because he lost one of the few good people in his office, and then 3 people that used to work with me quit. Another one of them is Ashley. She's my girlfriend, and she used to work with me there. She quit usually because we can't date in the office. Well, we can, but we have to keep it out of the office. And she was already getting pissed off by the comments people were saying, and she said she didn't have time for that drama, so she quit. I don't blame her. And then whatever. So it wasn't a big deal. She wanted me to quit too, because she didn't want me to move back to Jacksonville, because she's not willing to go up there with me. But obviously I'm going to school up there, so whatever. That's enough of my job. I'm thinking my parents want, like I said, my parents want me to get a Challenger. My dad, mostly, because in a dealership he spoke with the guy in Jacksonville. I can get a brand new 2016 Challenger, and I'm only gonna have to give about $3,000, the difference, and I'll drive off in a brand new Challenger. I mean, I like those cars. They're fast, they're cool.